It's about that time. It's about that time. Purple, pink, and blue. OMG. Salute. Get your life. Let go. Turn up. Bounce up.
What's up, y'all? I'm back. So I'm recording on my laptop. We finna see if this is not gonna make my other videos kind of blurry. Like, turns out, I think it's just the system. So, but anyway, we is gonna thug this out. It's cool, y'all. I'm gonna fix it. We're gonna continue on with, I believe, chapter 9. If I'm not mistaken, it was on chapter 9. We done finished 2 to 8 already. Oh, we done read this already. Let's go to the next part. Any day now. Okay, so chapter 9 is titled I'll Be Okay. Alright, so this is Courtney's POV. She says, I don't want to do this. I really don't know why. Oop, my bad, guy. I don't want to do this. I really don't know why Jermaine does. Huh? I really don't. Why? Oh, okay. I really don't. Why does Jermaine make me so unhappy? I was caught in the twist of me killing my best friend or me getting killed. I hesitated. Can't talk today. Trying to think. What are you waiting for? Wait a sec. Why am I hesitating? I have the gun. I trained long for this. I know what to do. I took a deep breath and moved the gun closer to Craig's head and harder. Go now. That's why you're my favorite. You so big and bad. Why don't your ass get up and do it then? Right. Within seconds, I rolled round Craig and took a quick shot at Jermaine's foot. Jermaine fell on the ground. I stood there laughing. Just then, the rest of the crew came, about 10 men. I fought off. 5 of them were too many more, and more kept coming out. Craig, go run. I'll be fine. But I can't. Just go. Do you want to get killed? No. Nigga, are you stupid? Get out of my house now, Craig. Girl, she going off on this nigga. So, why wouldn't this boy leave? I'll be fine. Jermaine wouldn't kill me. He would just abuse me. It's, uh, it, it's nothing special. Finally, he and his mohawk runs away. Girl, this girl got jokes. So finally, he and his mohawk run away. What if he calls the police? I'll go down too since I'm part of the group. What's going to happen? I mouthed to Craig not to call the police, that it had everything under control, and he nodded and ran off. Jermaine had his own doctor in the group, so he had gotten the bullet out his foot in no time and bandaged. He had a dose of IV which knocked all the pain out his foot, and I was still held hostage with the rest of the group. Little bitch thinks she's smart, eh? And then I felt a blow to the side of my face. He hit me so hard. First punch, I started bleeding in the face. He kicked my stomach and I fell on one knee, holding the area he kicked. He pushed me to the ground. Get up, son. What are you waiting for? Okay. All right. Now if I get up. Now if I get up. So I rolled over in pain. I couldn't fight about huh? Yeah, I couldn't fight. About 5 people were holding me back. They carried me upstairs, tied my arms and legs to the 4 posts of the bed. By this time, my whole body was aching. They don't care though. They wait a minute, bro. I'm up here getting my groove on. Lord. So they stripped off my clothes. I started to cry and fight back, but someone, oh my Jesus, Lord. Can I skip this part? Oh, jeez. I can't. I can't read that, y'all. I'm sorry. We just. What? Oh, time they got. I was fighting so hard. This time they got pissed to hit my head with what I think is a wooden plank, and I went lightheaded and passed out. They were left to have their. Oh, Jesus, Lord. That's so sad. But we gon' skip that. This is Craig's POV. What just happened? I was trying to do Courtney a favor by handing her her jacket, and she left me, and I stood there almost killed. I wonder if Courtney's okay though. She is risking her life for me back there. I hope she is okay. Even though she said everything was all right, I don't think it is. I can't call the police because she told me not to call the police. So I didn't. It kills me that I can't do nothing about it. I reached home and stared at the ceiling, literally pulling out my prodigy. Okay, babes. You have a mohawk, okay? And now in 2023, you're bald headed. What hair are you pulling out? Anyway, pulling out my hair. I'm so worried. I've done something wrong again. Why did I? I text her so many times and she hasn't replied. What's wrong? Courtney's POV. I woke up hours later in pain. My arms and legs were untied, and I was dreading to know what they had done to me. My face was covered in more bruises. It's like they were there to replace the ones that I had just lost, you know? But this time, it was all over my body. I crawled to the bathroom, and I couldn't walk since it hurt so much. I got a text from Pride 40, about 40, all asking if I was all right and he feels bad, this, and that. I smiled to myself. He cares about me. I text him back saying I'll be at his tomorrow morning since it's Sunday to work on the project. And he was able to ask all the questions. I took a deep breath and thought to myself, I was ready to trust him now. I crawled back to my bed and stared at the ceiling and slowly drifted to sleep. How I wish my parents were still alive. Girl, me too. I do too. Okay, next. Come on. Taking for man, I'm about to get a new computer. Anyway, chapter 10, The Golden Truth. Courtney's POV. I woke up the next morning at 8 a.m. I crawled out of my bed. My body still ached from the events that happened last night. Why was Jermaine so cruel to me? Why has everyone I've ever brought near home threatened to death? Well, have been threatened to death. I limped into my bathroom, horrified in my image. I took a hot shower, which burnt all my bruises. I came out wrapped in a towel and quickly got dressed into some skinny jeans and a loose, flimsy t-shirt. I slapped on as much makeup as I could to make me look decent. I'm just telling y'all now, you really don't need that much makeup to cover a bruise, for real, for real. And having that much makeup on, it can break out your skin, especially if you don't take care of your skin right, or do the proper aftercare and before care before you apply the makeup. So, to make me look decent, grab my shades and put them on to hide the scratch under my eye. Craig ain't dumb. He gonna move the shades. I limped down the stairs quietly and picked up my pastry high tops and headed out my house. Okay. I limped down to Craig Street and rang the doorbell. Okay, how many people live here? This time a boy with a big All right. Well, we all know who this is. This time it was a boy with a big afro opened the door. He had on a huge fake mustache. Okay. Hola, Courtney. Huh? My name is Jacob. Nice to meet you or whatever. God, I ain't saying that. Hola, Jacob. I haven't been in Spanish class since 12th grade, y'all. And I graduated 4 years ago. I forgot all that. What's that? Estoy bien? I probably butchered that all the way. But we gonna move on. You understood me? Well, I do speak Spanish. Hey, that's cool. Anyway, come in Craig's living room. I smiled and he led me in the living room. I saw Craig and he turned around and smiled. I knew yesterday was a lot to take in for him, but he has to. I limped over to him and he gave me a hug. Thanks for not killing me. I actually thought you were going to do it. You're welcome. You really think I would have killed my best friend? No, but about the generator, I bought the parts so we can get started here. Here are the instructions. I got it from an uncle. He is a mechanic. Okay. Court, you're still covered in makeup. You see my bruises, you know why. But why are you covered in them? Please don't lie to me, Court. I'm your best friend. You can trust me. Okay, I'm going to start from the beginning so understand everything and why I do this killing shit. Wait, you kill people? No, I do the children stuff stealing, but I trained for that. Why? When you left, my life turned around. I was devastated that you left. And then 1 week later, my parents went missing and it read missing. So your parents may still be alive. Anyway, my parents went missing and it read that they got killed in a car crash. I'm so sorry. That's not all. I was 12. I needed somewhere to stay. And I really had no family apart from my father's distant cousins, which we didn't know that that well because he was dangerous. But I had no choice. And I had to do all this gun work and fighting to earn money for food, clothes, and he gives me a place to stay. So where do the scars kick in? He kind of abuses me. He hits me whenever I do anything wrong. And he does it really hard because it would make me tougher and teach me a lesson. I burst out into tears straight after. I never been able to tell anyone this before, even though I didn't tell him I got raped. I couldn't. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. I suddenly felt Craig's arms wrap around me. I'm so sorry. Everything is going to be okay. I'm fine. Hey, can I use your bathroom? Yeah, sure, down the hall on the left. I got up and walked to the bathroom. I took a deep breath, and I thought this time. Oh, wait. And I thought this is it. Time to show my true colors and start acting like a plastic bitch to stay popular. Why? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? I'm ready. I opened the tap water. What? I opened the tap, run my hands under the water, and splashed my face with it, slowly taking off our makeup. Water ain't just gonna get rid of makeup. Got you need something else. I looked myself in the mirror. I don't look too bad. There were only a few bruises on my face now that the rest had healed. The others were in my arms and legs. I walked out waiting for Craig's reaction, wondering if it was good or bad. Your makeup is gone. I can just put some on if you want. No, don't, he said as he smiled. Let's get started on the project. I nodded and brought out the instructions. For the next few hours, we were hammering and wiring things, and before we know it, we were done. It was easier than I thought since Craig's uncle gave us instructions to make it. Done, finally, I know. I want to take you somewhere. Let me just get my make. No! Fuck the makeup! Dad, you don't need that! Damn. No, you don't need that stuff. Okay, where we going? Wait and see. Then he carried. Okay. Then he carried me and brought us out the house. Where are we going? I mean, what are you doing? We can't have you walking around. You're hurt. You're limping everywhere. Girl, okay, I get it, but I ain't carrying no grown woman. Bridal style for 5 minutes. I'm sorry. With that, he carried me out to wherever we were going. It wasn't that far, about 5 minutes away. He put me down when we arrived and covered my eyes. We went to the police and he removed his hands. Whoa, 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 my bad. We went to the place, and when he removed his hands, I was in shock. It's our little hideout area from when we were kids. But if you moved away, you're down the street from me. Why did this makes no sense? Okay, so Craig moved away. Oh, he came back, so he must be in. Okay, so he moved. Right, he did move back. Okay, I haven't been to this place since you left. It didn't seem right without you. That's why the first time I'm going. This is why it's the first time I'm going back. Has to be with my best friend. I spent a few hours there. It felt like old times. We had fun, joked, laughed. Heck, he even ended up doing weird dances. That's when I remembered to myself, I love Craig with all my heart. I have to get home now, Craig. Bye. This was fun. Thank you. Bye. Hope you get out that hellhole soon. I limped home. It was 5 p.m. Damn, I had been out all day. Jermaine's gonna kill me. I slowly opened the door, and there he was waiting for me with his foot still bandaged. I smiled to myself at the look of his foot. You look different. No makeup, sir. A friend told me not to wear it. I don't like it. Why? Is it 'cause it shows all my scars? He hopped over to me and started to choke. You let this man hop over to you? Girl, if you don't kick his shot up foot. Anyway, don't ever answer me like that, little girl. And that boy, why were you with him? His scent is on yours. Okay, so what? What, you a dog? Just to finish my project. It's done now, so I won't be seeing him. Good, cause next time he will get killed. Now go to bed. Killed for what? Cause you jealous? For what? I limped upstairs and went straight to bed. I was so tired. I fell straight asleep. The next morning, I woke up, did my hygiene routine, and got ready for school this time. I did not put on any makeup or anything. Dressy, anything dressy, just some skinny jeans and a t-shirt. I walked through the school doors, everyone stared at me. Why? Moments later, Kylie started running up to me. Nice practical joke, Court. Now where's your real clothes and makeup? I don't know. These are my real clothes, and I don't need makeup. Okay, what is wrong with you? You have ignored my calls and been hanging out around that loser newbie. He's not a loser. He's actually pretty cool. In fact, very cool. So kiss my ass, bitch. Whatever. I always knew you weren't as pretty as me. And FYI, we're not friends till you get your act together. What happened to Barbie covered in makeup? Bitch, how you look? How you look? Step up right here and how you look. I just wanna know. I just wanna know. This is me now. Barbie was fake. This is real. And you know what? You and your sorry ass can leave because I'm not plastic bitch like you. That's what I'm talking about. Yup. Let's go. Yup. That's what I'm talking about. So the rest of the day went by pretty quickly, and I get a call from Jermaine. We have a doctor checkup every week in his business so he can check on his men. And he says I'm not feeling well and I have to go. I have to unregister from school. I do as he says, and in the office I spot Craig. Sup, you're leaving? Yeah, I'll be back. I'll miss you. And one thing I want to say before you go, I love you, and I promise to wait for you if you feel the same way about me. I promise. You a nigga. I ain't believing that shit. Anyway, blah blah blah. I then felt his lips press against. Oh, ain't y'all in the school office? They not seeing this? I then felt his lips press against mine. Those lips felt so amazing to kiss. I felt butterflies in my stomach. I was in heaven, but I knew I was to put back to reality at some point. He slowly pulled away, and I finished off my paperwork and handed it to the lady. What could possibly be so wrong with me that I had to stay off school for so long? I said goodbye to East Coast and headed home. I will miss you. Yeah, it's been 7 months, and I'm back here at the school East High. I know why I left and why I have to unregister, but I will be back in a few months. And I come to register again for hmm? I can't register again for so I can start in 2 months' time. Okay. I walked up to the steps leading into the school, holding my bloated belly and spoke to it. I was in ninth grade when I saw a high school and you're only 7 months. 7 months what? 7 months what? I took a deep breath and opened the school doors. I held my stomach, which was about 10 times the size. It was, whoa, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. 10 times the size, it was 7 months. I thought to myself, 2 months, wait a minute. No, cuz, no, wait a minute, no, this is atrocious. I'm gonna need jail, 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 that's all I'm gonna say. Jail right now, right now. But you know what? I'm gonna end it right here. I'm gonna end it right here. We go. I have to leave out on a cliffhanger for the second time. I'm sorry, but we gonna catch back up to this later. Cause I just know for a fact that this girl is not with child. I just know. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed it. Hopefully my quality will be good again. And I'm gonna catch y'all again in the next one. Bye.
Hey, okay, you're betting, huh? I see.